the way I'm running to this reading, I don't know what is going on. Spirit is like moving me with this. Like I am so ready. I had to eat because my stomach was growling. I didn't want to pick it up on film, and I'm like stuffing the food in my mouth. I feel like the energy is so strong for this reading. Usually I just sit down and I have a kind of a plan already and it's very organized and I set up my crystals. I didn't even have the time to set up my crystals. The energy is like, let's go. Let's go. Like, I don't know what it is. I like really quickly channeled the card selection. I'm going to explain it all. I don't know what it is because I haven't done the reading. But your girl is hyped up for this. I don't know what it is, but the title is going to be like, what unexpected energy or change or surprise is coming in, and it's going to completely upend your world and change things in a way that is a major, baby, and in a way that is so wanted and so needed. And like, I didn't expect this. I was not feeling that good the past couple days. Just, woman things. And today it just came in like boom, like this wave of unexpected. And it was like, this is the reading you're doing. This is the feeling. This is the energy. This is what they're going to be experiencing. Like, can you hear it in my voice? Like, wow. So I'm so excited to get into this. So let me preface this if you're new here. First of all, Spirit showed me a net, like an energetic net that they were kind of like pulling everybody in, not everybody, but let's be reasonable here. Well, let's not be reasonable, but they're pulling in whoever needs to hear this message. So if you've come across this and you've never been to this channel, you're here for a reason. If you are subscribed to the channel, first of all, I love you so much and thank you. And you looked at this, did you feel like a little something different? Like a little like what's this? I don't know, but there's some messages here for some very specific people. So if you found your way here, I'm telling you there's something here for you. And I have not filmed the reading yet. I film my intros first, not at the end. So I don't know what's happened, okay? I don't know what's happening. But I can tell you with confidence because the energy doesn't lie, baby. The energy doesn't lie. I feel like I'm like on a friggin' energetic high. Like I would jump, I would skip. If I wasn't in this chair right now, it's like bubbling inside me, like the excitement. Like I feel like I'm literally going on like a lifetime trip over across the world. I don't even know what would light me up like this, but it don't matter. So without further ado, what's going on here? If you see these piles, 1, 2, 3, 4, the numbers just aligned like that. What they asked me to do, my guide. So if you're new here, I'm mostly a channeler and I use the cards as visuals to put the visual puzzle pieces together for this format. But so I'm not an astrologist. I know nothing about crystals except what they tell me. Same with astrology. I'm a Virgo. That's the extent that I know. And it's very accurate for me. I'm very Virgo. But for some reason, I don't do astrological readings on here. My guides wanted me to format this by element. So we have all the fire signs, all the earth signs, all the air signs, and all the water signs. And I just realized I meant to verify this like with Google and see if I was right. Like that's how much I kind of don't know. And I never checked them. So let's hope that they were right. And that I heard the message and got it right. So you can choose by that. I'll go through each card and element, and then each sign has a word on their card. So that may also be a way that you choose. And then for each earth, like what are those called? Like grouping of categories of elements. They've chosen a planet. Now these aren't necessarily the ruling planets. Again, I have no idea how that works. But this is the ones that they chose for each pile. Okay, so I just went with it. So I'll start with pile 1. So the signs that came out for this one are the fire signs. Aries came out with card 1 with act. That's the word. Leo, I'm like, please let these be fire signs. Okay, we're going to just move past that and assume. We're going to trust. Leo came out with shine, card 5. And Sagittarius, card 9 with expand. So you could be any of these signs or just resonate with these signs. You don't have to be these signs to pick your pile. It's just one way that Spirit wants to call, like I said, with that net in today and highlight. So if that calls to you today, maybe it usually doesn't, just go with your instinct. Then the card and the crystal for this pile is Mars, and the word is motion, card 22, and this is the crystal. Pile 2, let me get a sip of tea. The signs for this was the earth signs, and that's card 2, Taurus, cultivate. Card 6, Virgo, digest. Shout out to all the Virgos. And Capricorn, card 10, with achieve. And for your pile 2, you can also select by card 21, Venus is the planet they chose with beloved, and this crystal. Beloved. I like how these also kind of match up. Maybe not this one so much, but pile 3, we got the what are these? Air signs. Gemini with cross pollinate, card 3. This card came up in the last reading I posted on Sunday. If you didn't watch that reading, I loved that reading. I personally listened to that, not to sound like arrogant, because it's not me, right? I'm channeling. I'm just facilitating. I loved that reading. I watched it like 3 times, and I never watched my own readings. I was just like, oh, wow. Oh, like I was just listening as like a third party. It was great. But yeah, this card came out. So if you were in that, if you watched that reading, this may also call to you. Card 7 with Libra and balance. And the way I always think Aquarius is a water sign because of this image, but they're telling me it's air, so I'm sticking with that. Aquarius, collaborate with card 11. That's a really pretty card. And your pile selection planet was Jupiter, card 23, with abundance, and this crystal. All right. And then last but not least, we got the water signs. Card 4, Cancer with immerse. Card 8, Scorpio with investigate. Card 12, Pisces with sensitize. Shout out to my daughter. She's a Pisces, little Pisces princess. And for this pile, we chose Pluto with Rebirth, card 27, and this crystal. Okay, so whatever way you want to choose, trust your intuition. You can always listen to all the piles. Like that, if you want to not have a lack, like there's no lack mentality there. If you're listening to all the piles and you're like, what? Give me all the goodies, give me all the gifts, give me all the unexpected surprises. Let me activate all of those in my potential timeline. Like do that. You do that thing. Whatever you feel called to is incredible. And like, trust me, like for anyone who's like, just skeptical like I am, a skeptical human, I'm not monetized, so like it doesn't make a difference to me what you watch. So when I say I don't know why I have to say it, I feel like saying this, but when I say, oh, I would listen to this pal too, it's not because I'm trying to like extend my watch time or something. Your girl's not monetized on this channel. I'm monetized on another channel, so that matters more there. But this is for you. I'm saying that's a message for you when I say that. So because there may be messages there, so if I feel called to say that, I digress. So I will see y'all wonderful, amazing people with this energy flying high in whatever one you choose. Okay, see you soon. Hello, pile 1. Hello, pile 1. Thank you for being here. You are a boss for choosing this pile. I don't know why, but that's what they told me. So you're a boss. Let me get a sip of tea. Okay, so what is coming in? Like, I can't even get to this fast enough. Let me see. Start with this. Some unexpected change, surprise, gift. Oh, what did they say? Oh, coming in hot. That's what they said. It's coming in hot. That's what they said. Envy reverse. See? Whoa! That is coming in hot, son. Okay. Holy. So someone is leaving you alone. Some sort of like envious, jealous energy. Like you no longer need to envy anybody because you're going to be the envy of your friends. You are no longer going to need to look and feel like the grass is greener on anyone else's pasture because you're going to be sitting. They're showing me all tied up. They're showing me you leaning back in a chair with like grapes being like, like I'm just like serving your empire. I don't know what is going on here, but boom, you have the sun at the center of your reading. Like, you can't argue with that. Nobody can argue with that. I don't know why they would want to. All tied up. Let me get a clarifier. I mean, take it how it resonates. Okay, this is gotta keep it clean here. Yeah, discontentment and boredom came out, and it came out reversed there on my chair. So you're moving from an energy where you were like nothing was moving for you. Like, so right now you may be in this energy where you're like, nothing is popping for me. I feel bored. I feel discontent. Why is everything working out for everybody else? So that could be like where you're coming out of, or it depends where you are in this timeline. And the way that came out reversed, you're no longer going to feel dissatisfied. You're no longer, but this is fast moving energy. Yeah, look at this. Rest and rejuvenate. Like, get ready. Guys, I can't even, like, I feel like I have to tone it down. I hope this isn't coming across like some sort of insane, like, wild verbal chaos. Because it feels so fast moving. You got rest and rejuvenate. Like, you're going to need to moderate this and mitigate this because it's going to come in so fast. Like, this is something that is serious. Like, this is fiery. Oh, I just realized we're in the fire pile. I'm slow on the recognition, and my guides were like, we have the element here on the cards, ma'am. Because before, remember in the intro, I don't know. I wasn't sure if I was doing it right. I was having lack of trust with them, and they just reminded me it's on the card. So, but this fiery energy, like, they just showed me, like, you know, in a Western where someone's standing with the chaps and the two pistols and they go, psum, psum, like, that's what they're showing me. So, like, you're Sagittarius, like, whatever you were aiming for, like, man, you're hitting your intended target, like, the success. So do you have something? They just said to me, irons in the fire. You have irons in the fire. Like, guys, I can't keep up with this energy. Lord help me. I can't keep up with this energy, the way the messages are coming in. But, like, I could ask them to, this is the energy you're going to be in, this energy. I could ask my guides to slow it down, but man, this is fun. I don't usually get a reading like this. I don't want them to slow it down. I want to keep up. So you're going to have this exact feeling and experience where things are going to start to pop and you're going to be like, whoa, like, I almost want to say, universe, slow it down, but no, I don't want to slow it. Like, this is wild. You're going to have, like, romantic relationships popping, whether you're with someone or it's something new, abundance coming in. You're going to, whatever this thing is that you've been working on or hoping on or focused on, whether that's school or a job, or, like, there's so many things they're showing me, a project, it's going to be like a podcast I just heard. It's just going to be like, boom, overnight. Like, I'm going to lean on the table and take a deep breath. This is wild, Saz. Okay, I love this for you. I wonder if every pile is going to be like this or if it's going to feel like their energy. And I am overheating. So they're showing me somewhere warm. You could be finding yourself on vacation. Can I not be in the middle of saying vacation when relaxation comes out with a hammock? That's twice they gave me the hammock image today. And you got rest and rejuvenate. Okay. Wow. You are going into the energy that people, like, the way I'm sitting back in my chair, I'm trying to, like, separate myself from your reading. I literally am putting space, guys. It's so hot. I feel like I'm on the freaking volcano. I'm sweating, but I'm loving it. So I'm feeling this. Like, are you getting activated? Like, get activated. Get activated by this energy. Like, if you're feeling something in you where you're like, it depends how close you are to this frequency. If you're, like, not that close, you're probably annoyed. You're probably like, girl, get yourself together. This is absolutely outrageous. You're probably, like, really not liking this. But if you're close to this energy, you might be, like, standing up, doing a little, ooh, ooh. You might have, like, did a little celebration when I said a few things. Like, if that's you, you're, like, ready. Like, this is happening. I cannot catch my breath. You're not going to be able to catch your breath in a good way. It's like you're going down the hill of a roller coaster and, like, the hills just keep coming. Like, it's just, stuff's just going to keep coming. But this energy is something majorly successful popping. Like, this could be like you sell a business or a business idea or something and you, boom, you're a billionaire, you're a millionaire. This could be like some tech startup that takes up a project, some sort of platform. Because what happens here is everything comes in that you want, abundant success, and then to the point that you have the means to rest, rejuvenate, and relax. Because sometimes these cards come up saying, okay, you're going through a difficult time, you're going to need to rest, like, you know, let's go. That's not what these two cards are meaning in this reading. In this reading, these cards are like, now you can rest, rejuvenate, relax, go on vacations. They're just showing me you on a beach for an extended period of time. So either like you're working remotely all of a sudden, or you're traveling, or you've sold your job, you're retiring. Some of y'all are retiring finally, and you are like, I've made it. This is the point in my life that I have been striving for. I have not one concern in my mind. When I said that, an entire deck just went. So let me see what this just fell off. Not one concern. Yeah, look at this. Koala spirit fell off. Spirit has a plan. Look at this koala is like Buddha right here. Koala spirit just falling off the top of the thing. It just went when I said that. You're going to feel like you have not one concern. That's what they were telling me. Yeah, have you ever been in that energy? Like, you know, life is lifing, right? So sometimes it's like someone's passed away and you're sad about that, a relationship's ended, you're struggling at work, your finances are tight. There's always, like, you know, there's a health problem. Life is lifing for the majority of our lives, and sometimes we're just in that energy where it's like, okay, well, this is good, but now this, you know, now I'm worried about my kid, or now I'm worried about my mom, or now I'm worried about this neighbor and the dogs barking. Like, this energy is like, Tarot just can take you right out of all those situations. Everything gets resolved, and I'm not trying to like spiritual bypass. It's an energetic shift. So you are like on the cusp of this already. You may have been feeling this coming for some time. You may have been praying for this, calling this in, manifesting this. Some of you have been doing like major manifestation work. Some of you haven't at all, and that's fine, because either way you're manifesting. It just depends on your methods, right? But some of you have been focused on that with this Sagittarius arrow. And man, is it coming in. And a lot of you, you know why this is fiery? Because a lot of you are fire signs, or you have heavy fire in your chart. Aries, Leo, Sag, man, if you all join together, like, whew, some of you could be with, that could be your partner or business partners, your other fire signs, because this thing is hot. Like, it's hot. Whatever you've got, whatever these irons are that you got in the fire. Okay, I want to get more information, because like, I'm so excited. I want to see everything that's going on here. Like, what's going on? Okay, which deck? This one? This is amazing. So the unexpected change you don't see in is some major thing that you've been got going on pops, becomes extremely successful to the point that it brings in a ton of abundance. Other areas of your life also start to line up, because they keep showing me like romance too. So even if you're with a long-term partner, they just show you having the time to be able to nurture that. And then they show you go into a time of relaxation and possibly travel. Like, you're just like, you're basically like early retirement, they're showing me. Or even if you continue to work, like, I don't plan to ever retire, just because I like have so many passions. But do you know what I'm saying? You're retired from that grind. You can move on to the next project or the next thing, because financially you're extremely stable after this thing. After this big sun. Yeah, after this success comes in. That's what it is. I was like, oh, it was almost like the sun card. I completely forgot. Oh, what is this all tied up? Let's get a clarifier for that. Ah, 10 of Michael. Yes. This is the energy. Like, take a bow. Take a bow. And there's 2 swans here. So again, if you watch that reading that I last posted, they just highlighted that for me. There was a swan pile. A situation has ended, and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow, and put the past behind you. This is the exact energy they're showing me. Take a bow. This thing happened. It's successful. Whatever it is. Like I said, end of a relationship, getting out of a toxic job, a project that you've got, you know, if you get into the school you wanted, you finish, you graduate from the school you wanted, or a program, and you're like, take a bow, and just happiness will now follow. Oh my gosh. I'm going to layer these cards because, yeah, we already had 4 on the table with these. So let's get one more. And I want to clarify the all tied up. Four of Ariel. Oh, yes, see? When you give, you also receive, being resistant to change, but extremes in how you save or spend money. I know that's supposed to be the Four of Pentacles and like, you know, don't be a miser or don't be whatever, but like the word that they're showing me is you also receive exclamation point highlighted and extremes in how you spend money. And they don't mean that in a bad way. Like usually that would be like, don't be extreme in your spending. They're like, this is going to be extreme. This is something that you've never experienced. This is like, let me buy a yacht. Let me buy a new car. Let me purchase a house. Like this is like extremes in how you save and spend money. Now you're able to put away 100,000 into savings. Now you're able to put 100,000 into investments. Like, who is in this pile? Comment down below. Let's be besties. Just kidding. I'm loving this for you. Oh yeah, we're clarifying the all tied up. Oh, I see. They just showed me. They were like, girl, we just gave you the clarifier. My bad. I forgot we did that. So this all tied up, the clarifier is this. When you give, you will also receive. And the Four of Pentacles can be, or like this is Four of Ariel, but in the traditional tarot, I think, isn't it the Four of Pentacles where I have one deck where they show it with a tie all around. It's four pentacles on a tree and it's all tied up. So they just showed me that, and you have this all tied up card. So what's going to be coming in is you don't have it. You're going to feel free. You're going to feel free to donate to charity, to take care of family and friends. You're going to feel free to give because now you have so much to share. It's going to also activate this more receiving, more abundance flowing in, like, you know, the rich get richer type of thing sometimes, because you can just invest it, you can give it away, you can save on your taxes, you can do all these things, and this, you will no longer feel tied up financially. Also, for some of you, there was something that was tied up, either in the courts or a legal situation, an inheritance, a legal matter coming through. There's something that you felt all tied up, and that's what this is. This change. It's like they're showing me like scissors or a knife, like cutting this cord. Look, she's all tied up. Something's going to come in and cut this cord, and everything is going to unravel and release to you, like a dam flowing to you. So this could be an actual material thing in your world, or this could be energetically. Something is going to be releasing. You're going to feel the binds fall away from you. It's no longer going to be a burden. It's no longer going to be hovering over you. You're going to feel completely relieved. You're going to feel, even if you're like, money doesn't speak to me, I don't need to buy a yacht, I don't need to, okay, then your message is this energy is going to be coming upon you, this feeling of ease and abundance, nothing hovering over you, no weight on your shoulders, just a complete release. The sun beaming down on your face, the sun is here, the summer is here, it's warmth, it's success, it's freedom, it's peace of mind, it's satisfaction with life. That's what's going to be coming in for you. I'm going to get you guys a final card, and then they want me to wrap it up because they're like, these are, boom, get them the information, let them sit in and marinate in it, and they don't want me to overtalk it, which, you know, I'm an overtalker. I love an overtalking. Okay, oh, they're going to get the spirit card for you guys for your finals. I love these spirit messages. I don't know who the author of this deck is, but somebody channeled these messages from spirit guides, and like, they are potent and accurate. If I do say so myself, and it wasn't me. So shout out if you wrote this, pal. You got two. If you wrote this deck. Okay, number one coming out. Go back to the heart of who you truly are. Oh, I love that. There you will find peace. Look at your life in its entirety. Acknowledge any old wounds and then release them. Yes, this binds. Use what they taught you as added strength. I love that. Keep moving forward with a renewed sense of confidence, because you do have this put the past behind you. So for some of you, something happened. This is like a situation, and I love that. Use what they taught you, what you learned, as added strength. I love, they're showing me in certain martial arts. I don't know which one it is, but I know that one of the foundations of that, I think it's Kung Fu. You use the opponent's power for yourself. You somehow like absorb it, like they're coming at you in battle. You somehow absorb it and turn it on them, and you use it for your own power. That's what they're showing me. So if that resonates, that could be a clue to how to approach a certain situation. Your final message here: if your mindset is fixed, try to free yourself from that and rise above it. Don't place limitations. Don't place limitations on what you think you can achieve. Don't stand in your own way. Allow yourself to flourish in all ways and welcome abundance in all forms into your life. Did I not like open your reading saying I see abundance in all forms, romance, wealth, success? I feel like I said that. I gotta watch back and see, but I feel like that exact phrase came out of my mouth when we first opened this reading. Wow. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. The way I want to sit here and soak up this energy, but I have 3 more piles to do. Guys, I love you. I love this reading for you. This is incredibly exciting. I would love if you commented and either told me if you know what's going on or claim it. Put the little fire emoji, claim, 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 and just like putting it in the 3D like that. It's like you're saying to the universe, like mine, 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 mine. Yes, I resonate, I connect, and I claim it. And so you could do that, or if something happens and you're like, I know exactly what this is, I would love to hear it. Like, that's a blessing for me. That's a beautiful energy exchange. Hitting the like, subscribing, whatever you feel called to do. I would appreciate that from the bottom of my soul. But I love this for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you're going to another, and like, just standing ovation for this. I'm loving this. Standing ovation for this. If you're going to another group, I'll see you there shortly. If not, I will see you in another reading on another day. Be well. Bye. Pile 2, I have to start your reading. I was trying to wait for the air to quiet down. So if you hear like a humming, the air's turning off, because they gave me 3 messages and I don't want to forget them. I had to take a bathroom break, and they were like giving me all the messages. Number 1, spirit will move you. That's number 1 that came through. We'll get into all these, but I want to say them before I forget them. Number 2, there is nobody like you. Number 3, that Beyonce song, Listen, Listen, I am not done. I don't know, but look up that song. Listen, look that up. They're sending that song. I don't know why. I don't know who needs to hear that. I don't even know what it says, okay? So we got Taurus, Virgo, Cap, Venus, beloved here, whether you're an earth sign or not. If you pick this pile, it don't matter. This message is for you. Okay, I'm saving this because this is the last card that I'm pulling, and I moved the deck and one is just sitting there for you. So I'm taking that as your card at the end. Let's get into this. What unexpected thing is coming in, popping, hopping, happening that you don't see coming, that's going to change your life? A surprise, a gift, an energy. Like this, we don't know. Pile 1 was unprecedented. New beginnings. Boom! Fool energy. Wow. Deception and envy. This came out in pile 1. How wild that came out in pile 1. Not the same card. A different envy card. Okay. Okay. What's going on? Is this the same deck? Oh, yeah. I meant to. I get confused. Wow. Wow. Hello, I'm a frog. Throat chakra. Okay. Something you need to be saying. Something that's not being said. What's coming in here? Don't worry about the deception and envy card. The garden and the gate. Okay, so that came out in reversed. You're going to be going exploring. You're not going to be afraid to move out of this gate that's keeping you feeling a little bit stuck. It's keeping you a little bit safe, on the safe side, but you're going to be taking this Fool energy. They're showing me someone like this. Is this you? They're showing me a female individual. This is not for everybody, but if this is you, you're traveling. You're going out on your own and you're going to be traveling. That's for like one of you. You got a backpack, you got a rustic, you got a strategy coming out here. Card 21. Okay, let's fix this. Something's going to be disrupting. It's going to be disruptive, but in a good way. This is like you're working at a job and they give you early retirement and you have all the financial abundance that you need, finally financial freedom, all the time on your hands, and you go traveling. You could have messages in pile 1 too, because this deception and envy card came out. Sorry, they want to clarify that deception and envy card with this deck really quick. Why are these half like that? Let me just make sure I didn't put this. Okay, let's just clarify the deception and envy. They want to clarify with this prison deck really quickly. Energy. Okay, that didn't help. Don't give it your energy, they said. Confidence. Okay, that was very clear. Thank you. Listen. Don't give toxic people toxic circumstances. Did someone just have a nose job? I have them, or get punched in the nose or something, or like a ball in the nose, like a sports injury. I have the most intense pressure on the bridge of my nose. Or you have a sinus infection. Let's pull that out. Yeah, do not give anyone who is 7 of Swords in you, trying to be deceitful, trying to be manipulative, trying to bring any sort of toxicity into your life. Don't give them the time of day. Spirit's saying, not even worth it. Like an annoying gnat on you, annoying fly on you, whatever insects you have around you. Do not give it your energy. Do not feed it. Do not let it take your confidence. Have confidence. Ignore that situation. They just want me to cover up that card. That's for somebody there. Messages for these earth signs or whoever chose this pile. What were those messages? Okay, there's nobody like you. And spirit will move you. So it's possible. So for number 1, they just said spirit may physically move you. So with this garden and the gate, some of you may be feeling trapped, or because like she can just open the gate and leave, right? But look, she's apprehensive. She wants to go out into these greener pastures, but she's not sure. She's not sure. Can she open the gate? Does she have permission? Who gives her the permission? Him or her, just a female on the card. But for some of you, this is this new beginnings energy, that what's coming in is this confidence. You're going to feel this confidence to go out and explore and chase your dreams. You're going to feel this confidence to go out and, like they said, spirit will move you. So you'll feel called to the action at the right time. Or for some of you, you are being called to move. So if that message is for you, you'll already know. This won't be the first time you've heard this. If you're like, I like where I am, then it's not for you. But for some of you, it's physically moving. So if you've been getting that download or idea or niggling, or you're looking for somewhere, that's going to be happening. Guys, this pressure in my nose and the headache. Okay, let's just clear it real quick, they're saying. So you're just going to rub your hands together, make some heat, and then just try and smooth it away on that area. And just breathe and release everything that's causing the tension. Cleansing breath in. Open your eyes, take a deep breath. Yeah, that pressure will be released, is what Spirit's saying. That pressure will be released. So if some of you are feeling under pressure financially, physically, in some sort of situation, released. Release comes out. I love it! This pressure will be released. Okay, something's got to go in your life, so you know what it is. It's either a relationship, a job, all the usual suspects. All the usual suspects. For some of you, there's a message in that movie. If you've never seen that before, excellent movie with Kevin Spacey. For some of you, you're dealing with a Kevin. Okay, so many messages coming out here fast. But for some of you, you're releasing this old home, this old living situation, this old job, this old friendship, this old, whatever it is, you're releasing. You're starting this new beginning. Full energy. Full energy. Oh, full energy. You can't beat it. Full energy. If you don't know, Google that card. That's new beginnings. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's around the bend, but you're like, you know what? Fresh start. Let me restart. You may be going through a divorce, a separation, completely changing careers. You may be retiring. Your kid may be empty nester. Your kids are leaving the nest. You may be a young adult yourself, leaving and going out to school, leaving your parents' home. This is like, I don't know what awaits me, but man, I feel like a little nervous, but I feel like the sky's the limit. The world is my oyster, but you're going to have to release things. This could be releasing your insecurity, fear of the unknown, fear of doing things on your own, fear of being a solo traveler, fear of being solo. If you have never been solo and you're going on to something solo is nice, guys. Solo is nice. When you get solo and you, at first you're like, I'm scared. Like when I was first divorced and like my daughter would go to her dad's on the weekend, like I did not like being in the house alone. Like I was afraid. Like your girl was up all night. And then when you really sink into that, I got a glass of wine, I got my feet up, I got eating my snacks, watching my shows, like starting like little projects that I want to do. Like you can really sink into solo energy, don't worry. Wisdom, okay, wisdom. We don't know what we need that for, but we need it. I don't want to forget this card. I won't forget you. Let me put it somewhere magical. We'll put it right there. How about that? How you like me now? Okay, what else? Where do we want to go next with this? Oh, I see. Okay, so you got a new beginning coming in. That's what's coming. It's a change. Now, you may have heard this message over and over because that message has been coming out in the collective for a little while. But this has to do with your confidence building and budding and you finally feeling that you can leave something. You may have been trying this for a while. Like maybe you tried to move out of your parents' home. You tried to leave this relationship. You tried to leave this job. This time you have a plan. This time you have a strategy. And like I said, Spirit will move you. So they're showing me someone with this journal, picking up this quill and writing their plan out. You may get divine inspiration in a dream, in a download where all of a sudden your wisdom comes in. All of a sudden you know exactly what to do. All of a sudden you feel that you could do this. You feel that you have the courage and the confidence to take steps on this plan. That's what's going to be coming in for you. I didn't even see this card. King of Ariel, successful. Ooh, king energy. Okay. Successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. Your plans, I love that because we just talked about strategizing. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success using resources wisely. Okay, king energy coming in. I'm going to layer these cards, guys, because maybe I have a little bit more room here because we have all of the first cards here. King energy. King is like you go to the king for a strategy, right? If the what are those things called? If the kingdom is at war, or if the kingdom is in strife, they're going to go to the king, the king of the kingdom. But then this is not gender specific, right? It's king energy. They're going to go to the king and they're going to say, he has the confidence, he or she has the plan. They have the strategy. They're going to go to the king for the strategy. Okay. So if you don't feel this way, then this energy is coming in. Now, if this isn't you, this could be someone. This could be a king coming in, somebody stable, accomplished, powerful, and saying, here's the key to your financial and professional success. This could be a boss coming in. This could be you getting recruited. This could be dean or a head person at one of those colleges or universities. This could be a partner coming in and working with you on business. This could be a divine counterpart coming in and saying, hey, let's join forces. This is what I got, wherever you're at, I love you and I want to make this work. This could be someone proposing. If that's relevant to your situation, this is some stable energy coming in. Oh, the Emperor. Oh, I felt that in my solar plexus. My stomach just went like fiery yellow light. Wow. The Emperor and the King. Guys, the way this card doesn't come out of this deck, it's so rare that the Emperor comes out of this angel deck. Archangel Uriel, stability and efficiency. Again, with the plans. How many plans cards do we have here now? Strategy. You have strategy. Oh yeah, right here. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, both of the cards that came out, not only did you get the King and the Emperor, both cards say stable. Both cards say your plans are working out. Taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. Okay. If this isn't you, then it's a person coming in. Usually I don't get that message. Usually I get, this is you. Now, for some of you, this is you. But for some of you, I don't feel that I feel you're a little bit far from Emperor King energy. You may be in a page energy, for example. Like I said, if you're a student or something, or if you're, just going out into the world. For some of you, you are in your King or Emperor energy. So take it as it resonates. It's either you or it's someone coming in who's in that energy. This could be like very powerful, helpful, supportive, stable, other person, like I said, romantic partner, this could be, for example, this is like Dragon's Den energy or Shark Tank or whatever you have in your area, where you go in and you're in the page energy and you're like, I'm an inventor, I have this amazing idea. And one of the dragons says, here, I'm investing in your business. That's Emperor King energy. This is how we're going to do it. This is the strategy. Let's join forces. So if that resonates for you, I really feel that resonating for some of you. Like you're either applying for loans, you're applying for grants, maybe you're going on that show, you're looking for investors, you're looking for venture capitalists. Yeah, and we had this deception and envy with the don't give it your energy, keep your confidence high. I feel like some of you, you've got something in the works. For some of you, it has to do with school. I keep getting that recurring message. They keep showing me someone going off to school or applying to school, like your grant or your scholarship is going to come through if that's you. Somebody, and it may not come through the means, they're saying this so loudly, I'm trying not to yell into the mic. It may not come through the means that you think. So don't be discouraged. Keep your confidence high. If it doesn't come through the means that you first attempt, don't give up. Reapply. Wait till spirit moves you. Meditate about it. Ask your guides about it. Where should I go for this help? If you need a loan, it's going to come through a source that you maybe not see it coming. It could be like they're showing me you're at church and an elder in the church comes and says, hey, I heard that you need funding for your education. This is making me so emotional right now. They're showing me this picture. So this is for one of you. And this elder says, I'd like to fund your education. It's something like that you're like, whoa, I applied for these 3 scholarships and I didn't get them. And I was really upset about that. This is something that you are leaving your garden in the gate. You're leaving everything you've known, whatever age you're at, because that message is just for somebody. So what this could be, you've been in your home for 50 years and you're leaving a marriage that's, no longer working. This could be you're leaving a corporation that you've been at for years and you're finally retiring. Like I said at the beginning of this reading, this could be any of these and more, whatever situation resonates, but you're leaving something that's familiar to you. What's coming in is this powerful change. This is opening it up, a whole new chapter in your life. You're going to be in this fool's journey. You're not a fool. It's this new beginning. It's this unknown. You're not afraid to make mistakes. You're not afraid to explore. You're going to be developing this confidence. And if you're not in a King Emperor energy yet, you're getting there. You're going to be leaving things behind that no longer serve you. Helpful people are going to be coming in. For some of you, this is love because we have the Venus card. Let's see if we get anything else on the table before I wrap up your reading. Oh, we already got this. My bad. They want this one for some time. They've been asking me. 8 of Cups randomly came out of that tarot for you. I can't be mad at an 8 of Cups. Whoa, okay. Okay, can I? Storm, yes. See, card 44. Every hurricane comes to an end. So I feel like you had maybe something going on in your life. It's going to be wrapping up and you're going to be starting again at 0. Okay, that was a floater. Morning, the world awaits you. I mean, what other way could you say Fool energy? Fresh morning, the world awaits you. That's exactly Fool energy. The world is your oyster, like I said. It's just sitting there waiting. I'm going to get one more card. They do want me to wrap it up, but your girl's stubborn for you. I'm going to get one more. I want something very specific they keep showing me that just hasn't come out yet, but I can't quite pinpoint the deck. Just guide me to the deck that you guys are saying. It's for some reason like not in my immediate sight. And then we'll read your card here. I'm not following. What am I missing? Oh, okay, this one. They showed me card pile 1. One of the cards fell off. Otherwise, I wasn't going to use this deck. But they're all cleared, so it's fine. And then they showed me that card that came out. It was Koala Spirit, I think. So they were like, that deck. Final card And then we'll read your message from your guides. Final card for pile 2, please. They just keep saying, if nothing comes out about more about it, they do keep saying for some of you, love, love, love. So for some of you, this is love coming in. You're starting a new whole chapter in your life, and a fresh love is coming in. Aw, Dove Spirit, card 21. Be peace. So this is literally spirit energy coming in saying, everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to work out. Card 21. Oh, they just showed me. Oh my gosh, guys, I didn't even see. Good thing they just showed me. They were like 21, 21, 21. And I thought in my head, what could be 21? So I thought, oh, it must be that first card. So I glanced, and your first card, Venus Beloved, was 21. And then right away I saw underneath it was 21 strategy. So these are threes. They're reducing to threes. So you have 333. So I would look that up. What's the spiritual meaning of that? But 21 could be very significant to you. This could be your age, your birthday, the birthday of a counterpart coming in. Take it as it resonates. I feel like you know what it is. For some of you, it's your sports number. You play sports or you're in scholarship or something, and it's your jersey number. Comment down below what that is. I love knowing. But yeah, be at peace. Do not worry. I feel a lot of you are worried about this. This is all going to work out. The reason you are led to this reading, they want to assure you, is because they wanted you to come here so that you could hear this message. This is what's going to be going on in your next 3 months, 3 to 6 months timeline. And it is all divinely orchestrated. They're bringing the people in, the kings, the emperors. You're protected. You're going to be going on this new beginning. Do not worry about any deception, manipulation, jealousy that comes your way. Do not give it your energy. Have confidence and release anything. Focus on your strategy. Focus on your strategy to take this new beginning, because it's going to be an incredible new chapter opening up in your life. That's going to be unlike anything you've ever experienced. And it's going to be bringing in all of this, like they're showing me a bulldozer bringing in all of this stuff that you have been calling in from the previous stage of your life that you've been creating, and it's starting to manifest in your 3D. Message from Spirit. I love this. Whenever you talk to us, it never goes unheard. We hear every single word. Guys, the chills I'm getting. This is your confirmation that we are assisting you, guiding you, and ensuring your wishes come to fruition. Be patient. Everything will come together for you. Did I not literally just say that before I pulled this card? I was like, if you've come here, this is your confirmation. It's all working out. Spirit will move you to the right thing at the right time. Be at peace. Divine timing is underway. This is happening. This is popping. This is coming in on that bulldozer. They're pushing it all towards you. You're aligning with it. Amazing, beautiful reading. Please comment down below. Give it a like if you want to exchange that energy. I love that. Whatever you feel called to do. I so appreciate you being here and letting me read for you today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blessings, love, everything coming into you here. I love this. If you want to claim the energy, that's helpful to put it in the comments too. What could you guys put? Maybe I would put the pink heart. I just feel like this is just like a good, love, beloved energy. Like you are so beloved by spirit and the universe. Or you could put a dove if you want to claim it. Whatever you feel comfortable and called to do. If you are going to another pile, I will see you there shortly. If not, I will see you in another reading on another day. Be well. Bye. Pile 3, welcome in for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Jupiter card. Whether or not you are those signs, welcome in if you chose this pile. I keep hearing for you guys, I keep moving. I keep moving. So this must be a song. I'm not sure what that is, but I don't know what that might mean to this reading. So let's see what is coming in for you. What surprise that is going to be life-changing. Cornucopia. Guys, if you're new here, the way Spirit picks the card. Cornucopia. Is anyone Hunger Games fans here? The last time I thought about a cornucopia was in the Hunger Games books. I'm like speechless. I'm speechless with your first card coming out, card 11, matching card 11, with Jupiter and abundance with the cornucopia. Then you got the cornucopia card. So I just want you to, if you are a skeptic, like I am a skeptic, believe it or not, and being a reader has really helped my skepticism, because you can't plan these things. So there's no way that I am feeding you some bull line like, oh, come clickbait, click on this reading. Oh, abundance. Yeah, you're going to have money. I can't fabricate cornucopia coming out with the abundance card. That's energy, y'all. Guys, I just want to end your reading. Welcome to your wealth. It is on the way to you, and it will be life-changing. My third eye chakra is hurting. There's been so much strong channeling in here. I think I'm going to be taking the deepest nap of my life after this. I'm probably going to do a yoga nidra. Door to romance. Y'all lucky SOBs. Someone's spirit guide here is feisty, and like someone showed up who's not my usual team. They are funny, but they're very like, look at the zingers. Y'all have love and abundance coming in, because I was about to say, you know, this might not even be just material wealth. For you, abundance isn't material wealth, because the thing is, if you are in the energy of abundance, you probably already are abundant. You may already have material wealth, but don't have a deep satisfaction with life, or you're coming into an abundance energy. You've created that in your frequency. Whichever it is, y'all have romance and cornucopia coming in. And you also might be from pile 1, because they had an abundance of everything coming in a very fiery way. I always forget which deck I got, because these two are so similar. Okay. My brain don't remember anything past 1 second. Okay. Wow. Energy. Did I say air signs? Yeah, I did say air signs. Okay. Take a deep breath. That's what I'm saying. Transformation, death card energy coming in. Wow, that's what this reading is about. This reading is about how your life is going to change with this thing that's coming in. This is going to change your life. Choose wisely. Ooh, 7, another 7. You got a 7 here with Libra. Choose wisely. That's a 7 of cups. You've got options. Spoils for choice. Usually they say with the 7 of cups, just pick where your heart is leading you. Choose one, but choose something. You could have a lot of options going on here, a lot of offers about something. This could be like you're selling a business. That came up in pile 1. I'm seeing that again. This could be school. That came up in pile 2. I'm seeing this again, where you have a lot of offers. Whatever you choose, you could have a lot of offers in love. Whatever you choose, man, are you going into... They just show me an offer coming in with love, if you're looking for love, where this person, you build a life together. Like they're showing me building a house and like a farm or something. If you've got that message before, that was for you. Sam, I just heard, if that's your name or one of your ancestors that's passed. Oh, hold on a second, release. This came out in pile 2. So you could have messages in pile 2. Yeah, okay. So many cards. Sorry, this is giving me a message. Let me just get it out here. Death card, yeah. Death card with release, with transformation. I'm going to put transformation with this. I'm going to put release with the transformation card. So something is leaving your life in order, just like, you know, let's just go with the butterfly and the cocoon. You're leaving your cocoon in order to become the butterfly. Leadership, okay. We got trust coming out, okay. No one got this many cards from this deck. Gateway and opportunity, yeah, I'm not surprised. Choose wisely, like, you're going to have multiple opportunities coming in here. And gateway is exactly put that right in the middle with the unicorn. Exactly what's going on in this reading. You're at a portal, you're at a doorway, you're at a time of transformation. Transformation is a gateway. It's a portal to a new life, to a new timeline. This could be a quantum leap for you, they're telling me. Have you recently watched a quantum leap reading? If you did, like, not from me, if you did, there was messages there for you. So if you see that come up on your feed from another reader, I would watch whatever that is if you're drawn to it. Or you're a reader and you just did a quantum leap reading. Whoa. Wow. I don't feel like I've ever seen this card, but we can't know because of my memory. Page of Gabriel. Energy. I just saw brave. So bright. Page energy. So you could have messages in pile 2. The page was up big there too. Energetic, brave, optimistic, playful. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. Yeah. 100% see that. You're at this gateway. Opportunities and adventure. You're at a time in your life, like I'm saying, you might have messages in pile 2. They're showing me Fool energy. And that came up here. You're at this time in your life where sky's the limit, they're saying. You're at this time in your life where the page has not yet been written, is what they're saying to me, my guides. You're going to be writing your own page here. Ay. Okay, hold on. I'll get him. Okay. 3 of Michael, release the past, you'll grow from the situation, time heals all wounds. Yeah, and you have the release card. And then you have this transformation card. So some of you, you're just coming off a breakup. I'm seeing you. Some of you, this was young love. You're coming off a breakup. Some of you, this was young love that stood with you for, through time, and now you're moving out of it. 3 of Ariel, do what you love. Yeah, and you have this follow your passion. A great time of personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. Yeah, you guys have basically a smorgasbord they're showing me. You're at a time, okay, they keep showing me this image and I'm having a hard time capturing it. They're basically showing me that time in the energy of, it doesn't mean you have to be this age, but if you're older with me, like older in earth years, not in spirit, and you already went through this time or you're in this time, but it's like you're, late teens, young adult, so like 18, 19, 20, and you're kind of like, the page that has yet to be, is this a song? Yet to be unwritten? What is that? Unwritten? Is that a song? Unwritten? Guys, I am the worst. My biggest fear is someone asking me, what type of music do you like? My biggest fear is someone asking me to play that game where you name the song. Okay? I am the worst. I just listen to what moves me. I don't know names of, I knew Beyonce. That came up in pile 1, I think, or something. No, pile 2. I know Beyonce, but I don't know really any songs she does except that one. The point is, they keep saying unwritten. The page has yet to be unwritten? I don't know what that means. But if you know, Google that maybe. Is that a song? There might be messages in that song for you, or you could like that song, whatever the song that is, if that's a song. But they keep showing me this energy of like this page. Oh, Paige. Yeah, did you get Paige? Yeah, Paige. They keep showing me. Okay, Paige is coming up a lot. Is your name Paige? Page could be meaningful to you. They keep showing me a page and the energy of a page where you're like maybe just leaving your parents' house. But again, this doesn't mean this is the stage that you're at. This is the energy they're trying to show you. And it's like, what do I want to do with life? Maybe I haven't yet met my romantic partner. I don't even know what career I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm doing. Am I traveling the world? Am I going to school? Am I going to live alone? Am I going to get a roommate? It's that fresh energy. Like they're giving me like Friends, the TV show Friends, like that energy of like loving your life. You're moving to the big city. You're like living with your friends. You're free. You're exploring. You are writing your story. This is the energy you're coming into. So now, but you're coming out of something because you have release twice. You have release and release the past. Time heals all wounds and the release card. And then you have opportunities twice and a great time of personal growth, doing what you love and following your passion. So I feel like you're moving. I don't know what the big change is coming in though. I think the change is that you've not experienced this yet. You've not experienced creating your own, the choose your own adventure books, this leadership card I'm showing in case you're listening and not watching. The choose your own adventure books, you're going to be writing your own story. That's the change that's coming in. You're going to start steering your own ship. You're going to start to decide, what do I want to, you're at a gateway. You're closing one door, releasing the past, leaving whatever that was behind, whether it was just nothingness, like maybe just nothing, to write home about, just regular life, or whether it was something, heavy and traumatic, or whether it was something that you look back on with fond memories, but the page is closed, like death, the death card can do that sometimes. Sometimes a loved one leaves us and we weren't ready, and it was a beautiful page in a beautiful, part of our novel, but because it's out of your control, you're opening a new book. So whatever that energy is, you're at a gateway. What's coming in for you is a portal. You're moving through this doorway into this new timeline where you're at the lead. They keep showing me you're standing, steering the ship. You're steering this sailboat. They're showing me a sailboat. And it's bringing in, because you have to choose wisely. So this is you choosing. This is you choosing your own adventure. You're at this place where you get to choose. Is it love? Is it abundance? Is it both? Is it passion? Is it traveling? Is it opportunities? You're moving away from an old world or an old life, and you're moving into this next phase, and it's bringing so many goodies for you. Let me get you a message from Spirit, because they are closing off your reading. I feel like this one was a little bit more short. Whoa. Okay, 2 are coming out. I gotta retrieve that one. Hold on. It's under my desk. I feel like yours was a little shorter, but they are wrapping it up. There's not much I can do about that, but a lot of messages did come out. But if you felt called to another pile, that could be why they were directing some of you to 1 and 3, because they had similar themes. And your message from your spirit guides is, what areas of your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you upset, worry, disrupted sleep? If so, these are the areas you need to focus on. As much as you don't want to, it's necessary to tackle your demons head on. Don't allow them to rule you for a second longer. Okay, yeah, with the transformation card. So for some of you, this is, like I said, moving into a new gateway and starting to choose what you want instead. So if there is anything bothering you, lingering, any ties that bind you, this is addressing them head on and saying, okay, I recognize I have an addiction to this, addiction to the substance, addiction to watching TV, addiction to, whatever, social media, or recognizing, what, I'm not sleeping enough. I've got to correct this, or I'm not spending enough time in my inner world. There's some decisions that you're making with the 7 of Cups energy and this leadership energy that you're coming into, where you are saying goodbye to anything that held you back, anything that's not serving you in your reality. You're doing like a life detox, and you're no longer procrastinating. You're not allowing them to rule your life anymore, and you're tackling them head on, and it's putting you in this new energy. Make it your mission to accept all the parts of you, the good and what you perceive to be your imperfections. Don't look for outside validation. It's already within you. Once you realize your true beauty and potential, you will never doubt yourself again. Yeah, I really love that. I love that. Sometimes when we're in a page energy, it's new, we're unsure, we're uncertain. It's the first time maybe we've done something, we're curious, we're exploring, we're learning. Having that confidence that you can trust yourself. That's why this trust card came out here. That you can be trusted to be the leader of your own life, and that you know what you want, and you can identify romance, potential partners. You're going to use discernment, methods, and opportunities to follow your passions to bring this abundance in. You're going to be shedding, they're showing me snake energy. I don't like snakes, but I like their energy. They're showing me you're shedding anything that no longer serves you, habits, personality traits, they're saying. Like, I don't know what that means, but if you have short temper or something like this, things that bother you about yourself, you're going to be embracing them, but also transmuting them and transforming them with the transformation card here. Brave, energetic, optimistic, playful. That's the energy that you're going into. And like I said, it's bringing in love and abundance as you release these things from your path. Also, follow your passion. That's a message I think that keeps getting overlooked here, but it's on 2 cards. Do what you love is on 2 cards. So and they're highlighting here this music box. This could be meaningful to somebody with a little like dancer on it. Did you have that as a child or something? Or you have that as an adult still? If so, there's a message in here for you. Okay, guys, they're closing out your reading. If you are going to another pile, I'll see you there. If you want to comment down below. I would love that. Maybe put the unicorn emoji if you want to claim this energy because you were pile 3. Oh yeah, put the cornucopia emoji. Is there one? The one with like the horn and like, is there like a horn with all the fruit and stuff in it? I don't know if there is a cornucopia emoji, but if there is, put that or the unicorn. If you want to claim this energy as yours and have that little energy exchange, hit the like. I would really appreciate that. That's a blessing for me to know that the people who this message was for, it reached them. So I'll see y'all in another pile if you're going there. Otherwise, in another reading on another day. Be well. Pile 4. Pile 4, welcome to your reading. Last but definitely not least. That's what Spirit kept saying to me. Tell them last but definitely not least. I don't know what that means, but if you're Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you were just drawn to this pile, to the Pluto Rebirth card, then this message is for you. What? I don't know what to do. They want all these. What big unexpected change is coming in, changing your life, stirring things up, gift, surprise? We don't know. We don't know till we see. Balance coming in, card 11. Deception. This card has come out in 3 piles. What is going on? People be hating on. Okay. Word of recognition. Oh wow, and patience. Okay. These 2 were in reverse. They just let me know. So we're going to take them that way. And wow. Okay, hold on. Let me get the lay of the land here. So some balance, some things coming out of balance, no longer a need for patience, recognition and reward, and deception enemy. Okay, got it. Which deck is this? I can't believe this deception. It came in on pile 1 in another deck, Envy. And then pile, was it 3 or 2 had it also? And then you guys got it again. That's just like, people be trying, but they are not succeeding, okay? That's all I have to say. People be trying to steal your souls. Well, that's the thing they say about, wait, is this 7 of Swords? 7 of Swords, I think, can also be strategy, they say, because they're like, it could be just, you know, stealing the enemy's swords. I don't know if that's accurate. That they're giving me that message. That card hit my nose. Patience, stop. Patience twice. Once in reverse, once in upright. Okay. Okay. What does that mean? Angel of Strength. Ooh, she don't come out a lot. She don't come out a lot in this deck. And second chakra, okay. Okay. Here's sacral. Okay. Wow, the energy got real quiet. Hold on a second. Something new is coming in. Okay. Okay. So what I'm experiencing is very unusual for me. So it's like my normal channel went to the side and a new high frequency being came in. And this being shut everything down, all the noise, all the excitement, not in a negative way. It soothed it and it covered it with this deep presence of peace. This angel of strength. This is angel of strength. It's like this lion just came in to the reading in energy form. Now why? Now why? And it's giving this patience energy. What is coming in here? Rebirth. Okay. Okay, hold on a second, guys. I just need to familiarize myself with this energy because I can see it and I'm experiencing it, but I'm not able to communicate with it. Just a second. Oh, it's so funny. They said have patience. So this is something that you're going to be experiencing. So this is the opposite of pile one. Pile one was this fiery, passionate energy. What pile is this? This is water? Okay. This is water. This is a water guide. Okay, now they're speaking to me. Let me just channel it so I don't have to keep coming in and out to explain as much. And it'll just be more seamless. Just 1 second. This is the presence of water. High Priestess Water Guide coming to you to say, let the peace wash over you and strengthen you. And the seas will part for you. Any obstacle in your way will move to the side, and this energy of strength will come upon you, and you will not be afraid. And you will have a peace that passes all understanding and depth. You will not be moved. You are strong. You are powerful. You are loved. You are divine. You are unaware of the power that you hold, power that would only be used for the highest good, to represent love, to bring healing, to bring lightness, reconciliation, and ease. You are a conduit. You may not be aware. You are being called into the energy and into the light. And this will change you. This will transform you and every area of your life. You are being guided, and please proceed with the reading. Bye. I'm a little discombobulated because when I come out of the channel, I don't exactly know what was said. So I'll have to watch it back. So I'm not sure how to tie it in, but I'm just going to proceed with the reading because I have no continuity now, which is fine. But this I closed with for everybody else, but they are showing me, my usual spirit team is back now, so they are showing me this deck. So I'm going to get it for you guys now. Oh, okay, your message here. Okay. Yeah, this makes a lot of sense. We see you are on the brink of a breakthrough that you have been patiently waiting for. They want me to say that again. We see that you are on the brink of a breakthrough that you have been patiently, you have the patience card twice here, waiting for, and you may be losing patience. That's why it came out reversed. A situation is about to come full circle. The lessons have been learned. This is a win-win situation for you. Trust, we are working behind the scenes to ensure the best outcome for you. And you have balance, which is like the Libra temperance card with the win-win. Yeah, you have this angel of strength. I don't know what's going on for this pile. This reading is so different from piles 1 to 3. It's like a completely different reading. So if you felt drawn to another pile, you may have other messages there, but I feel like you need strength right now. There could be a lot of deception or difficult situations going on in your peripheral or in your energy, And this recognition and reward, this Three of Wands energy, is going to be coming in to say, we see you, things are going to be put to rights, things are going to start to move, but this energy is going to be coming in to support you. I'm getting like everything different here for you guys. Let me get this, and then actually let me get that, and then this. They said I didn't get this card for anybody else. Oh, have faith in your dreams and show the world the real you. It's Aquarius energy coming in here. Yeah, I feel like this recognition and reward, it's giving like show the world the real you. Something you've been waiting on, man. Patience, patience, patience. Have faith. You're on the brink of a breakthrough. This is breakthrough energy. I cannot believe this card says you've been patiently waiting for this and you have patience twice. And one was reversed, like I said, which means you're running out of patience. So whatever this is that you're running out of patience and you're like, this is not working. I don't see anything coming through here. In fact, it's getting worse. People are deceiving me. People are coming for me. People are manipulating, trying, they're trying. They may not be succeeding. Sorry guys, my alarm just interrupted your message, but whatever came through in that channeled message, I guess that's why they were telling me your reading's going to be short. Like, I didn't even know I set my alarm and they just basically stopped the reading. So I don't want to, yeah, this just came out in pile. Whoa, okay, let me get a shuffle in. Okay, I'm going to get you these 4 and then we're going to close this out because they're just shutting out the reading. I'm not sure why. Maybe there's just something potent that they don't want to dilute. Knight of Gabriel, confident, enthusiastic, courageous, charismatic, time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing what to do. Yeah, something about like a cause here. Like I feel like there's something, I don't know if it's like a legal situation or I feel like you require some sort of extra angelic support. Like there's beings in here, high frequency beings, energies coming to support this reading, which is, always happens, but new people, new energies presented themselves. And that's not common. Do what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career, artistic and that channel like short circuited me. You guys, to have a nap. When you're in like a super high frequency and then you come back to like a lower dimension, it's like hard to speak. Working with others in a cooperative manner. Yeah, there's some sort of, like I said, like there's a cause or a mission or something. You're on some sort of major path that, like, I see you guys could be like Nobel Prize winners, or I don't know if that makes sense. Like scientists, you're discovering like it's something very important that you are either discovering or working on or vying for or, like lobbying for, they're showing me. Oh, you have the sun. Beautiful. This came out in pile 1. Light, card 19. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. Yeah, this is going to happen, okay? Whatever this is, it's going to be successful. Queen of Raphael, kind, understanding, giving, and psychic. Follow your heart, a love of home and family. Yeah, trustworthy psychic information. Seal of approval. Whatever came through from that channel, they're just confirming trustworthy psychic information. So if you are getting psychic information from myself, obviously, or other readings, that card's indicating to, heed it or whatever, take what resonates, basically. Wow, guys, I wish I could say more. It's not often I get a reading like this. I don't feel like I said very much. So I would get, if I were you, I'd be like frustrated, be like, oh, I came to this reading and like girl talked for like 5 minutes and like she didn't make no sense. So I'm sorry if that's how you feel. I won't know until I watch back what came through. But right now I feel like I didn't get you enough. But I hope that whoever this message was for reached them. You are on the brink of a breakthrough that you have been patiently waiting for. And this is a win-win situation, and you have the Sun card. So I feel like that's all they want to communicate to you besides the other things that were already said, but that's the main message that they want to encourage you. It's all going to be okay. It's working out, and this breakthrough is coming. That's what this big change is coming. This breakthrough is coming, and you know exactly what it is that you need, and be on the lookout for it. Basically, they're saying with this patience card, it's happening. So don't give up hope. That's the main message. You're on the brink. Don't give up, okay? Don't give up. Call on all of your strength. Call on all of the support from the unseen, that if you need to be shored up in your stamina and to keep going on whatever this cause is, it's going to be successful. It's going to work out. It's going to be a win-win situation. You're going to be recognized and rewarded. Okay, guys, all my love to you. Thank you so much for being here. If you do want to comment, maybe put the water emoji in the comment box. I'd love hearing from you guys if you want to share your story. If you're going to another pal, I will see you there. If not, I will see you in another reading on another day. Be well.